a leader. And we can about democratic. And we can about autocratic. We can about laissez-faire. If you need of different types of leadership, democratic. We all know what we mean by democratic leadership. People says their opinion. People are entitled to do what? To open up and say what their problems are. Laissez-faire. On an imaginary or what's laissez-faire. All the man. I make it. Oh, I make it. Oh, laissez-faire. They're autocratic. You will really a chance we pay God the negative autocratic. So you as a leader, when not any of them can work perfectly, no one can join and say again on. It can only work out when you join one or two together. Or when you join one autocratic and democratic, you alter for a word. Then people say their opinion. You join both of them together. That is how leadership works out. But when you persist there on your own, it means that leadership can never work out. So for a good leader and for a positive change, the different types of leadership should be joined there together in order to achieve our goals, our planned objective. Your major objective is to move this particular school forward. Your major objective is to make sure that this school, your CSS, your alma mater, when the time comes, is going there forward. In conclusion, I strongly believe that leadership is a primary factor in shaping human development and cause of human history and development. As a result, everything rises and falls on the leadership. Leadership can bound people together or drive them apart. It is only this particular leadership that can bring people together. And not about this particular leadership that can do what? That can set people apart. So as a leader, you must bring people closer to you. It is through togetherness that you can hear the cries of your younger ones. I will conclude by telling you a small story. When I was in secondary school, we had SS2 students. And because in our own days, teacher gets in a line every everything, don't take the assembly ground. And then me we don't say it because I'm in a school system when we see them when they say the wrong one. When they now say I now want to see me again, same one. And when I'm meeting, I was not getting riots. Riots are a baby double. 1 year my is no sapta, Malogabo sapta. You tinny so brief, easy gammon boom, a megaling is a easy. Only a get up to get You know, in every family, well, that is a decent, that is that's Rofuma. Another of a society. Actually, I like a hatino now a 12 and then I'm face for ways over. Only if you can do for Doshira or Doshifal has given a zoom. Only is well down one and walk on his webido. If I name it, I'll be in my arbor. God is staff room, guide for the first time. But and what's that one even from both functionaries? Both the school functionaries and other students. Because when they meet from all of a sudden they call the principal. This principal knows the way he didn't name in a school here.
By then, now they are sorry go. Let me just put it that way. I'm willing to give no far sorry go. Not chugging souls. Pull over again, making it. I got a I mentioned the thing. Cooperate. Whatever was go when they go to have 2 weeks suspension. Then we post name if I may make it. I'm not see her post down. When you call post and you call why am I saying this? If you prefer not to name moms from a distant homes or to name moms from a distant family, man, immediately when you cross her on a school gate, the whole thing changes. Ono papa na get we elu kwezi bo woro we baba mana I was there no only dey to am dey fe dey to be surprise if e dey kwebu ma dey febo ma na ezi no ni si aputa amala ebe na ada by now you should have that is he make go he arrange go that he has gone to go on that this is what you want to be in the future if I can't show you now mother nkiti am making it am na go be your destiny. So as a leader, chọọchị gị soro kawanye gịnị kawanye mma emene na ndị ọzọ na-eme mana ife bụ ọ dị very very important in life. Know yourself. Don't allow your fellow students to do what? To change you. Don't allow your fellow being to do what? To change you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Ekenegwu Lolo mgbe ijomo mi fogu akacha nka ogunu n'ikpeazụ. Don't allow anybody to influence you. Don't allow anybody to change you. Once you are civilized, you are civilized. Nothing into anybody. Oya we know the okwu ikpeazụ. Leadership for positive words change. Mgbe like I said when we started, no when I lay out on this I wear your Mrs. Lolo Umejoma, go on behalf of the world authority. Mahabiasi, say, we feel so I have a patago because I've been under civic in the absence of the chairman on the Yano onye nọ n'akụkụ eme gịnị ekwu okwu program a na-aga mgbe ọ na ha ji wee bịa ha esoro n'ihe a na-eme so ka anyị gee na ha ntị ya na-ekwu anya kọnsulta.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
On behalf of the school principal, who is unavoidably absent, I welcome all of us to the leadership training of the school, CSS in Sofia, 2023. I was supposed to kick off the function, but because our GS3 students were supposed to do exam, and the vigilators did not do their work, we were there to see that they start. And I thank those who started the program. It's good you started before we come, because this program is supposed to start by 10 o'clock. And we expect the parents to be with us, but I can see only one parent. I don't know. You did not inform your parents. Huh? We ask you to tell your parents to come. When we finish today, you know the reason why we want your parents to be here. Some of you, their parents will not know what it means that they are prefects until they are with us in a program like this. So I was also told that somebody has given opening remarks. And we have listened to the lead paper, which is Leadership for Positive Change. But I will still make a little remark so that when you leave the school, after today, you will have pens to show info as prefects. Now, before I begin, who is a leader? Who is a leader? Because she has taught you. So I expect you to know who a leader is by now. I would have told you who a leader is, but you have been told. So who is a leader? Raise up your hand if you know the answer and tell me. Who is a leader? Yes?
A leader is a person who acts acts in order to motivate others to achieve a planned goal.
The person that acts
On a path to
to
motivate
motivate others.
others.
How will that person know he is a leader? I think that's the first thing that will come in that definition. A leader is so and so person. Before he now starts acting, before you act, you must have been somebody. Who is a leader? That's my question.
A leader is a person that has the qualities to act and motivate others on achieving a planned goal.
Good, sit down. Sit right. That is a leader, partially a leader. Who is the leader of Nigeria now? Who is the leader of this country? Huh? I want hands up. Who is the leader of this country? Who knows? Yes? Very good. And he was sworn in on a date, which all of us know. And before he gets there, he was democratically elected, as we say. So either elected or selected. But we say democratically selected. So after today, if you are asked, who is a leader? A leader is a person that is democratically elected or selected to act in an institution or to act in an organization. That is a leader. That's the definition of a leader. Now you put full stop and then come in. The leader is somebody that will have the following characteristics or qualities. Before that president was elected or selected, as the case may be, there are criteria. The first thing he did was to fill form. He filled form stating his qualifications, giving his manifesto why he wanted to be a president, and he was what? Picked. That is, by the way, that's a leader. And we know we have 3 types of leadership. 3 types of what? Leadership. Autocratic leadership, democratic leadership, and laissez-faire leadership. These are 3 types. And they are all forms of leadership. And all of them are important. They are also good. For example, if the army people are in charge of a country, it must be autocratic leadership. That is what they expected. Then we have democratic leadership. If people are selected, we say democracy is government of the people, for the people, by the people. So if we come together and agreed, if we come together and do what? Agreed that this person will be a leader. That person is democratically selected. When I finish, I'll ask you questions, so pay attention. Now, some people could also be kept there and they do anything they like. That is where we go to the 3rd type, laissez-faire leadership. Laissez-faire leadership. Laissez-faire leadership is somebody that may be democratically elected, or the person has been selected, and he now goes up and turns things upside down. Not that he's not doing well. That is the person's nature. To do things anyhow. To do things anyhow. Things no longer follow its routine. That is what? Laissez-faire. But sometimes it is a leadership type that is also good. In some firms, it will be also good. Now, you people are prefects, and you are selected prefects. Let somebody tell me the type of, in the 3 types of leadership, the one you belong to, as school functionaries. From what I've explained, in the 3 types of leadership, which one do you think this group here, all of you here, belong to? Are there no prefects here? Only Precious is raising up her hand. Okay, you don't even know the one you belong to. But I've explained the 3. Which one do you think the school functionaries in this school belong to? Yes? Democratic leadership. Do we agree to that? Yes. Let's give her an applause. Good. Democratic because you are selected. But not only one person, all the teachers and all the past functionaries are involved. Because before we select you, we ask them, give us names of people who you think among you that will be competent, that can discharge, that will do this. And they gave us names. And we now screen you, go through the names to pick the people we think can move the leadership of this school forward. And that is how you are selected. Now, as prefects, there are so many things you are expected to be. These are the qualities of that leadership. And I believe that in some of the papers, the qualities of a leader is supposed to be there. Though I've not gone through the papers, we just gave them out. But number one is that as a prefect, you have to have a good reputation. Good name, they say, is more precious than gold. Very good, you know that. You are doing civic education, doing all the government courses, and you are doing them well. So that is the first quality of a good leader. The first good quality is having reputation. Initially, we bring reputation last, but now it was changed. If you don't have reputation and you're a leader, the whole people you are leading will not have what? Reputation. Because they say a blind man can never lead a person. Yes, you cannot give a blind man lead blind people. Two of them will fall into peace. So by the end of today, I believe you must have gotten something from all these presenters that will make you go home better than you are. And that's why they are organizing this program only for prefects. So that after today, including what we have told you in the lab, you will now change. Some of you are not here. Solomon is not here. Okay, you are supposed to pay attention. And after today, you will now get things that will help you. Do this your work. It is a year plus leadership, and you do it and do it what? Well. May God bless all of us in Jesus' name. Amen.
We are hoping to hear from the second authority that is at least before we continue.
Onwe ihe m nwekelere ikwu ọsọsọ inye unu ndụmọdụ dịka ndị ndu anyị, dịka onye isi anyị kwuru, onye ọbụla nwe onye ndu kwesịrị ọ na-aga ndị ọzọ a na-enye ya anya. Ọkwa eziokwu? Ị na-aga, ndị oyibo si a leader supposed to lead by example, and it's supposed to be a model. Ị ga-abụ onye a na-eṅomi eṅomi, onye ọcha adịghị mma ibu ụkpa, ọkpụkpụ na-eme Igbo. So ihe anyị ji wee họpụta ụnụ bụ ọ bụrụ na ụnụ kacha ndị ọzọ mma, kama na o nwere n'akụkụ ụnụ si wee ka mma, ewepụta ụnụ. Ọ bụgodu na enwee ebe isi agbafe egwu, ozugbo ewepụtara ime gịnị? Ichighata azụ, mmadụ na mmadụ nta na-ene gị anya. Ama na ọ bụghị otu ụfọdụ si emebu ka ha si emezi kịta, maka ha wụzie ndị ndu. Ọgbakwa ọchịchị ka ụnụ na-achị, ụnụ bụ ndị ndu, and onye ndu ọbụla kwesịrị ịbụ onye odibo ka ụnụ na-agbakwa eziokwu. Ụnụ ma ọnya ka eji wee si na nọọ democratic leadership. Ụnụ ga na-ege ntị n'ihe ndị ụnụ na-edu na-ekwu. Ọ bụghị autocratic. Ị ga-emerịrị ya, ọ bụghị ya ka eji nweta agamnihu. Ụnụ mee, ụnụ ege ntị, nụta ndụmọdụ ebe ụnụ si emefe, ụnụ emegharịa ka ihe niile wee na-aga n'ihu. Ọchịchị e nyere ụnụ bụ ka ụnụ na-edu ụmụ akwụkwọ ndị ọzọ, and na skuulu anyị aga n'ihu kwụ n'aka ụnụ ka ọ dị. Ọkwa ụnụ ma ọ daa ada, ọ na-atụ ụnụ, mana a ji m n'aka na onweghị onye ga-ekwe ka ọkụ amụnyere n'aka nyụnahụ ya, ka ụnụ aga ekwe. Ọ bụrụ na ụnụ duzie anyị afọ ụnụ a na-ahụ ọnụ ma ụnụ pụrụ na skuul a ma ụnụ nụ ya unu ekwekwa na unu bụla ajọ afa wee pụọ na skuul pụọ nke a bụzi ihe m nwere ike ịbụ unu ọ ga-adịla ụnụ niile mma dịkwa skuul anyị mma n'aha Jizọs.
Unu anụgo ife agwara ụnụ ihe gbasara leadership anyị na-eme. Ife a bụ the opening remark ekwesịrị ikwu mgbe a malitere ihe a, mana yọ the next most senior kwuchite ife a bịa unu anụgo ya official, mana o nwere direction m chọrọ inye. Biko students si na Mr. Tinubu is wrong. The right terminology is His Excellency. Please, maka look what the paternal na equal of only find expect in that direction. President, Governor, and Chairman is addressed as His Excellency. Are you hearing what I'm saying? The lead paper, obido with introduction, now the qualities, now the merits, why what is expected of you. We conclude, don't allow anybody to influence you when you are discharging your duty. Stand, irrespective of the forces may push you left and right. Don't shake. Stand and discharge your duty. Because I need 5 minutes each the lead paper. I have Bazian and the something. Question.
With language.
John, you have the lead paper. I took an adjunct. I have Bazian and something. Yes. Go prefect.
Good able teachers and my fellow students. My name is Onyele Felix. I am an SS2A. I am the Assam prefect of the school. My question goes to when the leader is ruling and people is ruling is not following what we do.
Ọ sị na ọ bụrụ na ya dịka ya nwa bụ onye ndu bụrụ onye ndu nke ndị Assam, na ọ bụrụ na ọ na-edu ọ bụkwa na ndị ya nwa na-edu adịghị esorokwanye ka ife ya ga-ekwu. Abịa n'ọchịchị, ihe dị n'ọchịchị bụ kee ka isi ebido ya bụ ọchịchị iji aka ike were esokwa merụ na fa dị esonye. Onye ọka ejiwesị na enwere ụdị ka ịtọ esi achị mmadụ: democratic, autocratic, and laissez-faire. Democratically, ọ bụrụ na ị na-anụta from ndị ị na-achị, ọ ga-enwerịrị ewe out, because ọ bụrụ na ndị ị na-achị na-agwa gị na ihe bụ nsogbu anyị, ị ga-efe ntị tinye efe afụfụ agwa gị n'ọlụ, onwero mgbe ha ama nsonye aka gị. So ife dị mkpa n'ọchịchị bụ gịnị? Ịbụ a listening type, dịka nsị wee gwụnụ na politics, gego mfe ntị, call them closer, find out what their problem is. Anyị enwerịrị ebe mmiri si wee ba n'opi ebe ọkụ. When you call them together, you find out what their problem is. How much I said their problem, you now know how to carry them along. Amara na mazara ajụjụ.
Yes, I am Kuroma.
Next question. From this small, next question before I run the next. Well, they try to draw one. Asa, since he did the wrong one, challenges in there when he is solved there. So I know you go, you man, call next time, party again. Okay, you good.
I bear in the leadership where you are winning peoples in an organization. I bear more betrayers among your people. Do in a Mon Hanate, you Mubugaka. What will you do in that case?
Is this the topic you presented?
Ijuru ofuma, because a na-enwe ụdịka ihe ahụ n'organization, especially ndị gị na ha nọ na class. Ọ bụrụ na ụdịka ihe ahụ adị, ihe ị ga-emewo ị gaa to the authority. Etu ọmụ ga-ebu asa prefect, o nwere teacher
na coordinate unu ị gagodo to ya nwa ọmaba how to handle it then ọ bụrụ na ọ karịkwa ya nwa ọ gakwazie to the next authority.
Nah, like if I am inclusive, this thing you are asking in any administration, there are people who will stand on the principle. You can't bend them. Ndozo no akoko ana abago mgbe a na-eme mana like here anti-conclude, don't be shake, don't shake. N'ime anyị ihe na-eme. Once you know what you are doing and you are doing, don't be scared. Na-eme malida mandu no kwa n'isi ga-akwụkwọ mgbe a ịma ha mara. They will even do otherwise. People will go down, but don't shake. If you don't have the reward here, you will have it someday. Come on, highest, and go the way betrayer, like here and mama here, my name are the right thing. So, I'm affair. The only thing with that thing anti-conclude, don't shake once you know you are doing the right thing. More question. You want to draw?
Let's ask question at the end. I know also exam we are going now for that. How present?
All the same thing, Anthony. That time I use that time is keep the same thing. 3 minutes. Can't you just say all the paper? All the same thing kind of ask question. It's the same thing. That time that you use talk at the same time. Yes? Any question? Free your mind and ask question. Here I am the better. Let me talk to my son who do it. Mele Ahmed, all these governors, they were once like even Jonathan was once his XP. It starts like this. Only you way leader will not go see video. So ask question. What you learned here today will help you tomorrow. Free your mind, ask question. These are professionals nearby, they will tell you the secrets. You can follow their words, but don't follow their action. Yes.
My name is Marcus. I'm the director of this school. My question goes like this. When I'm making prepare for morning assembly, the students will stay in their class and will not go it.
On a just as a bear regulator, like you came up with that for. Na anyị ga na-akụ bel, a ga na-akụ bel ebe a, ụmụ akwụkwọ onwe nke na-emegharị ahụ, and ọ na-eme everyday.
Ejuru ọfụma, nke ka ndị onye ọchọwa onye ya enyere ya aka. Ihe mụnwa na-ekwu na nke anwa bụ ị na-akụ bel ọkapụta ka ọsọ mgbe ọbụla akụ bel o nwere ife bel anwa na-egosi ekwu onwero ndị afọ ọrụ ndị nọ duty that particular week inye aka na-achọpụtasị ụmụ akwụkwọ. The prefect nọ duty ga-anye aka na-eme gịnị na-achọpụtasị. That means ọ bụrụ na ebucha ihe amụmata you tighten your belt the more. Unu ga-akpọ that is unu kịta aka unu ga-ebidozi ọrụ unu. Ọ bụrụ bụ ibi akwụkwọ n'oge nye aka, that is why you are called the prefect. Inye aka unu ga-enye aka chepụtasịa those students na-anọ na class na a na-akụ belt. Unu anụgokwa ya tata. Ọ bụrụ na such a thing repeat itself, ndị nọ duty that week ga-eme gịnị ha ga-ejide.
Yes.
Good day, everyone. I want to add to what she said. Like, only 1 week in no duty. The Upper Bell, the regulator, as in for like 3 minutes, I've not seen anybody. When I know that some other students are inside their class, I was like, what is happening? So, it is the duty of the prefect, yes. But I don't think I've seen you one day, Kalema assembly, Malema announcement, Epota, you understand? It is also your duty to do what? To address the issue on the assembly ground. Onake say respect what? Prefects. You understand? And you don't want it to repeat itself. During the announcement time, you do what? You address the issue. At least go back and Guba, Bonye in charge. And anytime they call the bell, if we're mad in the next 2 or 3 minutes, they will be punished. Something like that. You try it. Okay? Thank you very much.
Please, please, it is not the duty of the bell regulator to be
Yes, but
just to ring the bell.
Yes, that is.
What we are trying to say is other prefects put hands, tin aka, when SP aka, and reduce your familiarity with your fellow students. Familiarity. I have sometimes Mr. Evaris, you're too wicked. Mr. Evaris is not wicked. Mr. Evaris is a principal somebody. You see me, I like staying my own. No, anything in I see. But once I tell you to do that thing, if you refuse, I apply what? Force. And that force must be under what? The law. I don't know that you are learning something.
Yes.
I just don't need to stand one place because I am not familiar with the words, the student. And I don't make their cars, I don't make that thing. Give me what I'm going to That's why you see all the students with words comply. All the same thing you get. Stop making yourself familiar to your fellow world students. Like here, you are elected, you are choosing among all other words students. I know when the quality, like she's rightly said, don't we have to make it your own time. But I want to take salon and I call bell. What I call here, always something said, he called me to his office and told me, "Can I run?"